residential status, which is very important in exam. So let's start it. So let's see the flow chart of residential status. Basic a bird view I'll give you. Okay. So here residential status of India, if we need to consider, then there are two types. Sorry, it's not two types, there are two conditions. Okay. First one is basic condition, another one is additional condition. A person need to be fulfill the basic condition, additional condition. If a person fulfill basic condition first, okay, it is yes. Okay, if he fulfill, then he is known as resident of India. Okay, if not, if he do not fulfill the basic condition, I'll write here no, then he is non-resident of India. Okay, then additional condition. If additional condition, there are two conditions, we'll learn it later. Additional condition, if he fulfill the additional condition both, then he is ordinary resident of India. If a person do not fulfill additional condition, then he is not ordinary resident of India. Okay, I hope you have cleared this flow chart. So next, learn the next one. Okay, we'll see the basic condition. What are the basic conditions of to be fulfilled? Okay, basic condition is a person should stay in India at least 182 days. Okay, in the last previous year, or 60 days plus 1 year out of 4 years, मीन्स पिछले 4 सालों में 1 साल वो इंडिया में रहना चाहिए. Okay, और there is another updated version of this basic condition, that is, if he stays less than 182 days, okay, then also he will be considered as resident of India. We'll see that one. Okay, see here is the flow chart. See, if basic condition 182 days or more, then he is resident of India. Then less than 182 days, this is updated one. Okay, here we can see 120 days or more and less than 182 days, means 182 days is also valid, and 60 days plus 1 year out of 40 years, that is also valid, and new one is 120 days or more and less than 182 days. This is valid when a Indian citizen, he should be Indian citizen or origin of India, income less than 15 lakh, his income should be less than 15 lakh, and income other than foreign source, he should his income should be other than the foreign sources. Okay, so then he will be the resident of India. If less than 128, he is non-resident. This is the basic condition which I am saying. Okay, any others also he is non-resident. I hope you have cleared the basic conditions. I'll repeat it once again. Basic condition must be fulfilled. The points are 182 days. A person should be a resident for 182 days. In the last previous year, he should be 60 years plus 1 year out of 4 years, and less than if less than 120 days also, it is also valid. But when he should be origin of India, income less than 15 lakh should be there, and no source from the foreign sources. Okay, his income should be other than the foreign source. That means, I hope you have cleared the basic condition. These all basic conditions will lead to the resident of India. Okay, next we'll see the additional conditions. Additional condition. So here what the additional condition is, in the last previous years, okay, 7 years out of 7 years, he should be there in India 730 days. Okay, in the last 7 years. And the first condition is, another condition is, out of 10 years, he must be 2 years in the India, then only we will call him as ordinary resident. Okay, he should fulfill both of these conditions. If he don't fill the both of the condition, then or any one of actually here both should be filled. Okay, if he do not fill this both condition, then he is known as not ordinary resident. Okay, so once again we'll repeat, if the person basic conditions, if person is stays in the India for 182 days or 60 plus 1 year out of 4 years, then other then 120 days, not more than 182 days and less than more than 120 days, that is conditions of basic condition. Okay, in addition condition, what we'll see, out of 7 years the person should stay 730 days, and out of 10 years he must stay for 2 years. Okay, then only he will be the ordinary resident. If not, he will be not ordinary resident. Okay, so I hope you have cleared this residential status. It is very important for the exam. This is the compulsory topic which comes in the taxation. Okay, now let's take a brief. Okay, see, basic condition, what it happens, overall I'll give, the condition is 182 days plus 60 and 1 year out of 4 years. Okay, then less than 182 days and more than 120 days. Okay, these conditions should be for resident. We'll be calling him resident. But if you want to be an ordinary resident, then he should fulfill both conditions, which is 7 years out of 7 years, 730 days he should stayed in the India for the previous year, and out of 10 years he should stay for 2 years in the India. Then only we'll call him not ordinary resident. Okay, if he don't fill both the condition, he is not ordinary resident. If a person stays like 30 days or 20 days, then he is non-resident of India. I hope you have cleared now the meaning of meaning of residential status and the conditions also. Thank you. Keep learning. Do subscribe my channel.